Pick out now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3 to win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers. A quick check now. You look at the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now, here is Young. Pass to Collins. Jacks up a 3. That one goes. Count. And here's Buford. Outside Curry. Buford with it. Curry with it. Number 35. The three-pointer is right on target. And Atlanta has possession. Left side. The tray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Drummond. Lots of room. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. And when you got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Outside Curry. Now here's Buford. Number 35. Here's Young. To the paint. Right side Curry. There's the pick. Hunter. And that one's good. Outside Davis. Back to Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Left side Ibaka. And here is Curry. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen. Back to Young. Lets it go with the 3. Can't get it to go. Outside Curry. The Lakers rebound. Here's Collins. Herter. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now Curry. And they get it. No good.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Hunter. Rebound the Lakers.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Curry. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And he gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Now, here is Young. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break. Right side Curry. Makes the lead pass. Shot is blocked. Number 35. Makes it off the glass. He's got 5. The Hawks leading. And here's Young. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Collins. That's good.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Inside. Here's Davis. Young with the ball. Curry brings the double. Now, here is Young. Pass to Buford. Young with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Hunter. And here's the fast break. Davis up top. Rips down the breakaway slam. Atlanta calls timeout. Here's Young. Curry brings the double. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Collins. That's to Young. Here's Collins. Back to Young. Here's the 3.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Outside Curry. Can't convert after the good screen. Now Young. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's Collins. Collins, good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Young with the steal. Hunter. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Now Buford. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Curry. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Young's shot is off.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Now here's Curry. Fades and shoots. Collins grabs the miss.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Young. Pass to Collins. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And it's good. 6 points for him.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Lakers trail. Curry with it. Up top, Curry. And the layup's good off the glass.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. And he gets the bucket.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Davis. Right through the knee for the layup. He's got 6.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
Number 24. Pass to Paul. There's the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Curry's shot is good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nader, smooth as silk on the finger roll. Back to Curry. Left side Curry. Rozier. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Paul. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Out to him. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance? Pass to Grant. Davis with it. Left side Davis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first. The Lakers making a switch here. He's off on the second. The Hawks leading. Now here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And here is Curry. Pass to Davis. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Long range from the inbound. Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Number 24. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Outside Curry. Pass to Grant. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. And the Lakers with another miss.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Bradley. Back to Curry. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Bradley. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Paul with the ball. Number 22. They grab their own miss. Number 24. Off with the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Curry. Fires the 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Bradley. Back to Curry. Number 5. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Here's Young. Knocked loose. Curry brings the double. Here's Collins. Young, right side. Young, right side. Curry. Now here's Curry. They double him with Drummond. And they're pushing it up. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Curry. The shot is off. Now Young. Good on the baseline J. 5 points in the game. Outside Curry. Back to Bradley. Outside Curry. Ibaka outside. Shoots from the elbow. Collins grabs the miss.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bolden. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. The Lakers making a switch here. The Lakers on D. 9-point game. Young left side. 6 to shoot. Dives for it. It's stolen by Curry. Gives him the lead pass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And so it's the Lakers with it.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Lets the three fly, and he gets it to go. He's got 13.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the basket good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. Pass to Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 10. Here's Curry. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Shoots the 3, and he gets the bucket.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Ibaka. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Hunter sinks that one from the post.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. Pass to Curry. Now here is Davis. Now Curry. Here's Buford. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And another 3 for the Lakers.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
And here's Young. He's got 8, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And so it's the Lakers with it. 7 points differential. Curry brings the double. Pass to Collins. Young outside. Clock at 6. Hunter. Back to Young. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Young. Good on both. Left side Curry. And that one is stuffed right through. And the Hawks making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good by Curry. Here's Mills. Pass to Collins.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half. Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
And so Collins nails both of them. Outside Curry. Stripped it away. Shot's good by Mills. The Lakers trail. Curry with it. He's got 24. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
And there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Now Ibaka. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And stolen by Drummond. Hunter. And he uses both hands to jam it in. Down low, got a piece of it. Here's Mills. Here's Mills. Hunter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. Three-pointer, and the shot is good. He has 29. Here's Mills. Here's Collins. 1 second left. That's good. And so that's the end of the first half. Hawks ahead. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Now here's Curry. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
For three. Another three for Atlanta. Now here's Buford. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Curry. It's Drummond with the rebound.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Back to Young. Curry brings the double. Now here is Young. Young with the ball. Off target from outside.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
About 1 minute play here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Herter. That one off the back iron and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Outside Curry. They push it up 4 on 3. And here's Drummond. Pass to Young. From downtown. Good. He's got 13.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the Lakers call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Now here's Buford. Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. Now Ibaka. There's the triple. Count that one.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Curry brings the double. Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Curry. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Collins. Now, here's Drummond. He goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Davis, and he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own. Young with the ball. 13 points in the game. Here's Collins. Pass to Drummond. Buford covering. Now Drummond. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, he can actually be dominant inside. I mean, it's impossible to push him around on the low block.
And the Lakers making a change here. Outside Curry. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Good on. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Got a piece of it. Here's Young. It's stolen by Curry. Rozier. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Young, and there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Number 22. No good on the triple. Now here's Curry. He's got 32. Good on. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks leading. And here is Paul. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Lakers on D. Number 24. Number 22. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Hawks making a switch here. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 7. Fires from deep. But they'll get another chance. Outside Curry. The 3. And the shot is good. He has 35.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Lyles. Curry with it. He has 35. Atlanta with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's deflected. It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Left side Davis. Count the bucket. He's got 12. It's stolen by Curry. For the lead. That is good. He has 38 in the game. The Hawks trail it. Lyles. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Curry. Ibaka with the ball. Ibaka right side. Curry. Stolen away. And here we go. Number 22. Oh, that's blocked. Outside Curry. Snatched away. Pushing it up. Here's Collins. Shot by Collins, no good. Outside Curry. Rozier. And it's blocked. Nader. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now Paul. Curry brings the double. Back to Paul. From past the arc. No good. From deep. Outside Curry. And the Lakers get it back. And here they come. Number 22. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Curry. He has 38 in the game. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here comes Chris Paul. They lead by 1. Pass to Collins. Good on the shot. Good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. There's the screen. Pass to Paul. Holding. It's good. And there's a block called in the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
The Lakers trail. Here's Curry. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 40. Now here's Paul. to Drummond. Herter. From outside, off the mark.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Curry. Back to Ibaka. Now Curry. Tries it from 9. That's blocked. And here is Paul. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Bolden. The Lakers with the rebound. Bradley with the ball. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. There's the bucket. Good.
Wow. What can you say?
Now Paul. Bolden. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Back to Paul. Takes the 3. It's blocked. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Fires the 3. And the shot is good.
You know, that wasn't the highest quality look. But for him, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need a great look to knock down the 3.
Outside Curry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he knocks down the first one. The Lakers making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Herter misses from short range.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
To tie it up. That's good. And it's a tie ball game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Offensive rebound. And lots of coverage. Free throw, good. Drummond. And both free throws good for Drummond.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Ball outside. Pass to Collins. Lets it go. Hunter. Here's Collins. Five on the clock. Hunter fires for 3. Atlanta again missing.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
To take the lead. Outside Curry. It's Drummond with the rebound. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Hunter. Back to Paul. Pass to Collins. The baseline jam. That is good. Outside Curry. Now here's Davis. Right side Davis. And here is Curry. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Lock at 6. Buchanan. And the Lakers with another miss. The Hawks leading. Now here's Paul. And good. He nails it.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Outside Curry. Ibaka. Back to Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Curry with it. Good. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Curry. Here's Paul. They get a hand on it. Takes a three. And that one's good. And here is Curry for the three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Pass to Paul. And here is Drummond. Herter goes back up. Drummond in the post. And he lays it up and in.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
Curry's shot is good.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes some change plans.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Lakers making a switch here. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Young with the ball. Pass to Collins. Working on Ibaka. Fades away. Here's Collins. The offensive rebound. Drummond in the post. And that one's good. And that's a double-double for him now. Now Curry. Good on. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Drummond. Here's Collins. Here's Collins. Young outside. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He hits the first one, and the Lakers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Curry. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And here's Young. left side. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka right side. Back to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now Young.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his fifth right there.
And so Young nails them both. Up top, Curry. Young with the steal. And here comes the break. Hunter. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Curry brings the double. Now, here's Young. Launches it. And yes, sir, that one drops. Outside Curry. Buford on deep. And he gets it to go. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Drummond with it. Six to shoot. And they're running. Here's Curry. And blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Tries a three off the inbound. He cans that one.
You know, on defense, even on the inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
And so the Hawks.
Well, what do you know? The J-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get the loose.
Is that real? Walking in the sunshine.